Alright, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another cardio video. I do understand that a lot of you guys have been wanting... Sorry about that. Grab my phone real quick, drop on the floor. I do believe that a lot of you guys have been wanting me to do another cardio video. So, that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna quickly pause. Alright, so cardio plus talk. Alright, cute, absolutely adorable dog. So, as you've seen from the previous video I just sent, I just set up. Hey, buddy, go inside. So, cute dog following me. I'm worried because it does not want to go back inside. So we're just going to be doing possibly just 30 minutes right now. Cardio. But shit, man. What else to say? What else is there to cardio? So, on the concept of how much training I've done today, a lot. Obviously, I'm studying to become a chef right now. Right now, as of this moment, in my bodybuilding career, I am doing great. A lot of cardio being done. Man, frankly, sometimes I feel like I do way too much cardio. But then again, how much is too much cardio? Because at the end of the day, cardio is and will always be about how hard you work, how much intensity you do. But at the same time, to get a correct amount of cardio in, you have to have your own planned schedule. So that's why I'm here today, to kind of give you guys an entire glimpse. So that's why I'm here today, to kind of give you guys an entire glimpse of why and how doing straight cardio every single day would be beneficial for you guys. So, cardio is the number one spot for losing excess water retention and body fat. Cardio is also good for you in a way of mental reconstruction. When you learn your body, you learn your physique, you kind of give yourself an outlook that, okay, if I can do 30 minutes to an hour of cardio every day, I am winning. So, shit, man, the traffic is insane over here. But yeah, I haven't been able to watch my water intake a lot because, frankly, I'm drinking quite a lot of water. Just because of the fact that I am at a super low calorie intake, I'm still kicking ass, bro. Low calories does not mean low weight. That means you can adjust the weight, but it does help to lower the weight and increase the tension. tension and volume and tension, vice versa. Man, this week probably wasn't my leanest. Frankly, I did feel extremely depleted. I mean, last week I felt extremely depleted, but as compared to this week, I felt way too carved up, way too loaded up with water, and shit, man, hope that didn't throw me off, but if I can still hold size and presence, I'm alright. Good to go. Back, ready to go. So, hopefully you guys have a glimpse, outlook of the camera. Woo! Alright. Just watching my phone right now. I got the camera set up, speakers and everything on my bicycles. Alright. You see, the problem with my physique sometimes is sometimes it doesn't want to change. If I'm being very honest with you guys. No, it wants to change all the time. Constantly wants to change and grow more. But sometimes my physique, if it's in a high bulking state, my physique might stay the same for just a little bit. But then when I substitute high intensity training, my physique all of a sudden changes to the max. But yeah. So like I said, my physique changes quite a lot, especially when it, in terms of zooming up the high intensity programs and lowering the calorie intake. You'll see, man, I'll get my physique is constantly changing all the time. My physique always changes because one week I can be filled with carbs, incredibly buffed and jacked up, and then the next week I can be so depleted, no carbs, looking like I've been on a 2-month dieting program, when in reality I literally just did that in a week. So for me, because my physique is a hyper respondent to whatever I do, I also have to be careful of how much I put in, because if I'm overeating in terms of calorie intake, I mean, shit, man, I could literally put on a kilo of extra body mass within a week if I'm overindulging in meat, in lean beef, you know, whatever it may be, especially carbs, bro. I'll find I can literally put on almost a pound of body mass just from eating carbs. Well, carbohydrates are the fueling for glycogen and energy. But a lot of times I'll find that I have more muscle than what I do with fluff. So fluff is just that little bit of excess body fat that's just a little bit stingy, you know. He likes to keep the entire physique for himself. And a little bit of fluff can sometimes make up for a lot, especially if you're looking as lean as possible, but you want to zoop up your physique and look bigger than last time. So yeah, man. Woo! Right now, still have 21-inch biceps. It's a huge mystery on how I keep so much size and how I keep so big whilst dieting. If you guys want to know more, you should just click that like button and hit that subscribe button. You'll find out more information about Conor Gronbach's team unit, how the king, the leader of team unit, became a unit. Well, firstly, you got to carb up in your first year of bulking. In your first year of training, you've got to bulk up as much as you possibly can. Play around with do a bit of stretches as well, because the more you stretch, the taller you'll get, bro. But to be very honest with you, I think I did speed up my growth process by increasing the weight every month. So yeah, you gotta train heavy as well. Increase from, let's say, 15 kilos to 25 kilos for bicep curls and shoulder lateral raises. That's all for now. Once again, see you in the next video. Team Unit out.